Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Curse of Oak Island team is visited by Nova Scotia's top politician and the drill finally digs into the money pit. This week on The Curse of Oak Island, the giant oscillator drill finally began turning at the money pit, and the team started making friends in high places after a visit by Nova Scotia's top politician, Premier Tim Houston. After weeks of hearing about preparations for the big dig, drilling finally began on last night's episode. However, we had to wait until the last few minutes of the show before the giant oscillator finally began turning. Unfortunately, we will all have to wait at least another week before anything is revealed. Marty Lagina assembled all the troops at the money pit and gave another one of his trademark emotional speeches. He thanked the guys for all their hard work and reminded them that they were part of something special. The first 10-foot caisson to be driven into the ground was christened the Fellowship 1, or TF1 for short, and each member of the team signed the can, and some added a personal message, such as, "To all who were here," and "Digging for answers," and "For my brothers." Once this pageantry had come to an end, the honor of switching on the oscillator drill fell to Marty. The drill began turning just before the end credits started to roll. Those folks who feel a little impatient with the progress so far should bear in mind that the new grab hammer will be able to pull up a whopping 11,000 moles of earth per scoop. If there is treasure down there, they should get to it very quickly. Nova Scotia leader Tim Houston paid a visit to Oak Island. In the meantime, Billy Gerhardt showed he's not only a wizard with a digger, but he's also a shrewd political networker. He managed to arrange a visit to the island of Nova Scotia's newly elected premier, Tim Houston. The position of premier is equivalent to a state governor in the U.S., so this is a man with a fair bit of clout and definitely someone the guys would like on their side. Marty and Rick saw this as the perfect opportunity to show the premier what they've achieved on the island and what they are hoping to achieve. They explained how Nova Scotia's Department of Communities, Culture and Heritage, CCH, have limited their access to parts of the swamp after finding First Nation pottery. The brothers tried to explain the importance of their work on Oak Island to the premier and stressed their frustration at being hampered by various government agencies. The Lagina brothers seemed reasonably impressed with Houston, who definitely came across as sympathetic to the cause. He kept stressing the need for common sense to prevail and suggested a coming together of people and organizations to discuss a way forward with the current impasse at the swamp. Oak Island team needs friends in high places to move forward. If all goes well, this could be great news for the future, as it's always good to have friends in high places to help smooth out any obstacles that could be encountered along the way. The guys are terrified the CCH will someday try to shut down their work at the money pit, but having Premier Houston as a friend and ally might help prevent that. The Curse of Oak Island had always been shrouded in mystery, its tantalizing secrets drawing treasure hunters, historians, and the merely curious to Nova Scotia's shores for over 2 centuries. Among the swaths of rumors, one location stood out with particular allure: the infamous money pit, a supposed hiding place for riches beyond imagination. This season, the Oak Island team braced themselves for an unprecedented expedition as their journey converged with a visit from Nova Scotia's top politician, adding layers of significance to their relentless quest. The morning dawned crisp and clear, the Atlantic breeze carrying whispers of ancient legends across the island. The team, led by the indefatigable Lagina brothers, Rick and Marty, gathered around the drill site with a palpable sense of anticipation. Weeks of meticulous planning and tireless effort had led them to this moment. The massive drilling rig, a testament to modern engineering, loomed over the site like a sentinel ready to pierce through the veil of history. As the crew conducted final checks on the machinery, the sound of an approaching helicopter sliced through the air. The Nova Scotia premier, a figurehead of authority and local pride, was arriving to witness this historic endeavor. The helicopter's rotors churned the air, kicking up dust and sea spray as it descended. The premier, clad in a practical yet distinguished outfit, emerged with a confident stride. His presence underscored the significance of the search, not just as a treasure hunt, but as a profound historical investigation with potential implications for the region's heritage. "Welcome to Oak Island, Premier," Rick Lagina greeted him, extending a hand. The premier grasped it firmly, his eyes scanning the site with genuine curiosity. "It's an honor to be here, Rick. This island holds a piece of our collective history. I'm eager to see what you uncover," the premier replied, his voice resonating with the gravity of the moment. The team assembled, and after a brief exchange of pleasantries, they gathered around the drill. Marty, the more pragmatic of the Lagina brothers, gave a final rundown of the day's plan. The drill was poised to dig deeper into the money pit than any previous attempt, targeting a depth where they believed significant artifacts, or even treasure, might be found. The air was thick with a mix of hope, skepticism, and determination. "Let's make history," Marty declared, his voice a steady anchor against the swirling tide of emotions. With a nod from the premier, the drill operator activated the machinery. The ground trembled slightly as the drill bit began its descent, burrowing into the earth with mechanical precision. Each rotation, each inch gained, felt monumental. The team watched intently, eyes glued to the monitors displaying real-time data from the subterranean journey. As the drill delved deeper, the premier moved among the team, engaging them in conversation about their experiences and the significance of their work. He listened intently as they recounted tales of past discoveries and near misses, their voices tinged with the passion and frustration that came with such a daunting endeavor. The premier's genuine interest and supportive words infused the team with renewed energy. Hours passed, the drill continuing its inexorable descent. The tension mounted with each foot of progress, the atmosphere electric with the possibility of a breakthrough. Suddenly, the machinery shuddered, a deep rumble resonating from below. "Hold it," Marty called out, his eyes fixed on the monitors. The drill operator complied, and the team rushed to analyze the data. It appeared they had hit a significant anomaly, a promising sign that they might be nearing something of importance. The premier watched closely, his expression mirroring the mix of anticipation and apprehension felt by everyone present. "We're going to extract a core sample," Rick announced. "This could be it, folks." The crew worked with practiced efficiency, carefully retrieving the core sample from the drill. It was a delicate process, each movement deliberate and precise. When the sample was finally brought to the surface, they gathered around, the premier included, to examine it. The core sample was a composite of soil, rock, and debris, but something caught Rick's eye. Amidst the earthy tones was a glint of something metallic. He reached in, carefully extracting a small, corroded object. The air grew thick with silence as he cleaned it off, revealing what appeared to be an ancient coin, its details weathered but unmistakable. The premier leaned in, his eyes wide with astonishment. "Is that?" Rick nodded, a triumphant smile spreading across his face. "It's an old coin, potentially centuries old. This is a significant find." The team erupted in cheers, their spirits soaring. The premier clapped Rick on the back, his face alight with excitement. "You've done it. You've made history."